welcome to today's video. I hope you're having a great day. I also hope you're having a great weekend. It's been a while since I decided to do a full Transformers review, so I decided to jump right back into it. And today I'm reviewing Dreadwind. No, not Dreadwing from like Transformers Prime or a different series. And no, not Darkwing from Transformers 1, unfortunately, but that still be pretty cool. No, this is Dreadwind. Dreadwind. Just want to emphasize. Um, I don't really know much about him actually. I think he's in some kind of comics. I don't know what much about him, but I really like him. He's pretty cool. I love like the teal, the purple, and the white. Just matches really well with him. Really like it. And in his jet mode, which you'll see soon, it's pretty cool as well. But how about we get a closer look? There's his head. I don't know. I really like the head. Love his arms. I don't know why. It's pretty cool. I love his weapons. A fun little story, actually. His arm broke off for mine, so that arm comes off pretty easily, but still good. Not really much of a complaint, because that's what I did to him by accident. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it. His head does a full 360. You can look up a little bit, actually. Can't look down. Arms do a full 360. Actually move up. About that far, actually. They do bend a little, about 90 degrees, maybe a little over. He's got nothing at the wrist. He has waist rotation all the way around. And he has leg rotation. His legs can actually move up about that far before his leg joint gets in the way. He has about 90 degree at the bend, and he has nothing at the toes. He is also a combiner, but I won't share that mode just yet. I will wait for another potential combiner, actually. Or maybe I will put him on Victorion to show you his leg and his arm, but we'll see. Excuse me. Before we go into the transformation, I just want to show something. Since he is the power of the primes, that means you can actually put this big giant gun, yes, it's a gun, surprising, I know, actually on his chest. What you're going to do is you got to flip this chest piece down all the way, and then you stick it right into that port, and then there you go. He has pretty much a really big chest. I don't hate it, but I do prefer I prefer the other one. I prefer just his regular chest, and I prefer using that as a gun, but I don't hate it. Nothing wrong with it. It's all good. But yes, but before we do that, I'm going to take off all his weapons. Maybe. Sometimes this one likes to get out. There we go. I like this little blaster, actually. It's pretty cool. Love the molding. I'm not even going to complain about the color. I really like the color. I'm not even going to complain about that. This gun's pretty cool, too. It's I want to say kind of like a laser pistol in a way. So that's why it's so tiny. But it has like 3 barrels, so almost like a shotgun. That's pretty cool. And if you don't want him to use it, you can just place it right here. Pretty cool. I like to use it as a gun, so I usually leave it out. They are a pain sometimes to get out, though. There we go. Alright, time for his vehicle form. Now, you technically don't have to flip his chest for this, but I'm going to leave it, and I'll show you guys why in a second. So the first thing you're going to do is actually rotate his head, flip over his cockpit, excuse me. Then you're going to fold out his wings, the jet wings. You're going to flip over the purple in the back. There you go. you're going to close his feet together till you hear a snap. Excuse me. You're going to flip the back part of his legs up. You're going to fold them down, actually, until they're like this. You're going to fold the leg parts down. Actually going to take this blue part. You're going to bring it down. If you can follow that. You're going to do it both for both arms. And now, I know it's a little tough, but there's a little port right here, and there's a slot in his arm right there. His arm's going to go right there. Just right there. Both of them. Then you're going to pull his wing up and over, and you're going to slide it right on top of this blue port. Just like that. And that's him in his jet mode. I like it. Pretty cool. Love the color of it, actually. I know blue is my favorite color, so it works out. And yes, it's teal, but it's still cool. Excuse me. I guess really the only complaint I could technically have is that his arms are still out. But it's nothing too bad. And he's got like not missile launchers, rockets on his wings, which is so cool. I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, his jet mode's pretty cool. Can't fly, obviously. It's still pretty cool. I like it. Now in terms of weapon storage for all his little gear, he actually got a ton of weapon storage. You can place that right there, and you can place these here, these tiny ones here, if you really want to. You can also even flip it that way, or you can interchange. Now, the one thing I like to do actually is I actually like to put his big gun chest right here in the middle of his chest. I don't know why. I just like more firepower. You can always turn it like this to like match all the purple. Hides actually a little better. But hey, nope, that's just me. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I also hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.